Thank you, OBS. Once again. Okay, I'm just gonna get started. Look at that man. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Them with this pack. It's like, why would y'all release this? At a time where the Sims community is always divisive. There is never not a time where we're not arguing and fighting over something, because that's just the internet. But anyways, hey, hi, hello, hey, what's good? What's up? What's poppin'? How are you? It's currently 11 a.m., but it feels like it's 8 a.m. or like 6. I don't even know. And yeah, let's get back into this current household, see what's currently up with them. Okay, see what's currently up, see what's poppin', see what's happening. My goal for this episode is to is to get through the rest of my anthropology chapter while my Sims are working. And hopefully without you noticing, at some point I'll quit this stream to just go do a bunch of tests and come back. But yeah, anyways, this is the house. It's the middle of the night, as always. I don't know why somebody is still here. The last party we threw was for Naomi's promotion. She got promoted to a consignment commentator. So exciting, so exciting. I'll wait. I'll wait until she wakes up. I'll wait until she wakes up to tell you. I'll wait until she wakes up. So I have essentially played through like 2 days since I last met with you. Narity's birthday is on Sunday, so exciting. And we may have their wedding on Sunday. Because, of course, we have New Year's on Sunday. Wait, no. What was that? Saturday. I hate that it's like this. Bro, my calendar is Monday to Sunday. I don't know what. I know it's supposed to be the weekends, but it's the weekend. Be at the end. I need it at the end. That's just how I structure my planner. Because my life is Monday to Sunday, not Sunday to Saturday. And my brain cannot handle looking at that. Anyways, not much has changed. Not much has changed. They saved up a little bit. As you can see, we renovated just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Added another TV. Got rid of the ping pong table. Unfortunately, bro, the ping pong table was like so annoying. They'd be like dancing all here, right? And then just completely have to shuffle, move out the way. It was big, it was bulky. Okay, see you later, Molly. She just came over randomly in the middle of the night. But yeah, not much on the board for today other than, of course, the wedding, which I'm still debating. Sorry. I'm still debating whether or not they should have the wedding in the backyard, just so we have control over the venue. Maybe we should just have it in the front yard. Hell yeah, let's get married in the front yard. Why not? Somebody has to. Can you make breakfast? Even though all they have in here is breakfast foods. And drinks. And bread. That's lovely. Does she have a job? No. We should pick up another gig, and I'm thinking this one, because it's the most expensive. Oh my gosh. These environmental concepts, they take so much time, because those clients are like never happy. No matter what you give them, they're just like, no. No, I don't want to. Who painted this? Was it you? Why is this up here? Don't know. Anyways. Gotta love the beginning of the stream. But yeah, that's what's going on. I will pop in if something interesting happens, but it's just you, me, and the Sims. Surprise, Naomi is pregnant. I don't know if Okay, I don't know if that was like a big shocker because the bassinet was right there. I forgot that, dude, I forgot that I put the bassinet there, but you know, surprise, Naomi is pregnant. Um, I know not who the father is, as the tale typically goes. It could be Leland, it could be Ryan. We'll find out when The Sims spoils the surprise and we go to birth the child. And it says blank and blank had a baby. I wish it didn't do that. High key. I wish it just left it like, oh, she had a baby. Paternity test? Maybe it'll just show up in the kid's lineage. I mean, I know it'll show up in the kid's lineage, but I'm saying hypothetically, in this context, since I gotta preface everything, that, you know, the lineage would show it, but you'd still have to get a test to know it. You know? You know? Please don't freeze to death out there. Y'all have a tendency to like randomly stop in places and then like, I don't know, freeze to death, die. She was about to do it then. And look at that. She left the dog. No, don't leave the dog. Don't. Because then she'll never come home. Lola is dead ass for the streets. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But yeah, Naomi is pregnant. She has already told her sister. Her sister is not happy. Narity is like, are you serious? Are you serious? You just moved here. You just started your career. What do you mean, what do you mean you're already pregnant? Okay, girl, you don't even have your own computer in your room. What do you mean you're having a child? And you have morning sickness. Okay, go home, please. Go home with the dog, please. Go home with the dog, please. Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta talk to them directly. These Sims really don't be listening. You just gotta have a heart to heart and be like, listen, I will delete you out of this existence if you don't behave. Also, while I was gone, Narity leveled up in the painting skill. She's now level 10, which unfortunately does not make her draw any faster. I wish it did, but now she needs like another skill to work on. Approved, because her whole thing is like being an artist, but it's like, what else are you? Need to do some like self-exploration into what else you like. Can't just have one personality trait. Actually, what are her traits? She's a geek? Oh my gosh, that's why you and her get along. You're both dorks. You're both straight up nerds. Oh my gosh. Cooking, programming, painting, dancing, and video gaming. That is so interesting that you say that, girl. This is due by Sunday, so I'm just gonna have her study the stuff. And then she can also program because her wife is gonna be in here programming as well. Mod a game? Yes. Mod the game that your wife plays because that's how we show affection. Go in the house, please. I didn't lock the door, please. Thank you. Life without mods. Life without mods. Because if I have any glitches in this game, I literally want to show that it is this game and not like... Because like, bro, when I was having a bunch of glitches, right, and showing it, people were like, oh, it's the mods that you're playing. It's the mods. You need to keep that updated. You're so irresponsible. You need to keep everything updated. And then I just deleted all my mods because I'm like, okay, I don't care. She needs her own computer, but not in the office. I'm trying to calculate. But I deleted all my mods, right? And then I still found glitches. And people were like, no, that's a game mechanic. And it's like, no. Foul, 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 foul. You cannot say that something is a game mechanic, but then blame it on my mods not working. And then when I don't have mods and something doesn't work, you say to download mods to fix the thing that doesn't work. It's like, what the F? Like, what am I supposed to, what? You say that I'm so irresponsible, I don't update my mods, even though I do, right? When I do have them, I update them like quite frequently because I hate having broken stuff in my game, but that gets tiring. So then you take the mods out and you still have glitches, and people are like, no, download a mod to fix the glitch. And it's like, well, what the F do you want then? Like, what is it? What is it? Do you want one of my kidneys in order to fix this game? Like, I'm sorry, it's still very playable, but it's like, I shouldn't have to rely on mods as a gameplay experience, and I'm so tired of that, bro. I'm just tired of it. Like, I don't want to download a million mods anymore, even though I very much love CC as well. I don't want to deal with updating my CC. As y'all said, it's quote unquote irresponsible to not update your stuff. Your stuff's gonna corrupt. Oh, that's on you, right? But when I don't have any, it's you need to download a mod. You're so dumb. There are mods for this. Oh my gosh, you just need to download a mod. It's like, so which is it? Is the game perfect, or does it need like plastic surgery in order to work? Like, that's so crazy. That's like so insane that you'd be like, no matter how you play this game, it's incorrect. The problem is that this EA should have let The Sims 4 go a long time ago. I'm so serious. They should have let this game go. And it's so crazy that now we're like, oh, we know we're not getting The Sims 5 because people keep spending money on The Sims 4 expansion packs. And it's like, and what do they do? What do they do? What do they do when, like, they ask for feedback, they then turn it around and still release a pack that is resembling another pack? It's like, that's not fair. That is not fair, bro. And you can say, oh, they're a company, they can do whatever they want. Yeah, that inherently is how the world works. Welcome to it. You're not a child. You can, in fact, speak out to change things. That's not unusual or uncommon to do, unfortunately. So, and I still say it, it's like, I lost my whole ass train of thought, bro. It's like, that's dumb. It's like, oh, we'll never get The Sims 5, and yet they release what is basically Outdoor Retreat. This pack is Outdoor Retreat. It's everything we should have gotten in Outdoor Retreat, but what they didn't want to give us with Outdoor Retreat, which is crazy. Which is like, it's crazy that they can do this to y'all's faces. I say to y'all because I don't purchase anything from EA anymore. I've been on a boycott. Like, what is it, since Werewolves came out? I think since like Werewolves came out, I was like, I'm not purchasing anything more for this game. Number one, because I kind of like it how it is. I play it how it is. I've been playing it for years how it is, so I don't really have a problem with not being able to buy more stuff from it. Like, I know y'all saw the statistic that's like, not the statistic, the graph, the chart that's like, bro, it costs over like $1,200 to get all the packs and stuff for this game. And it's like, yeah, that's DLC. But it's like, you're not adding anything to the game. And then you look at the expansion packs for The Sims 3, right? And they had World Adventures, they had Supernatural, they like, it feels as though, right? And this isn't a theory, this is an observation, right? They took a big ol' spreadsheet of all the charts from this, they took a big ol' spreadsheet of all the DLC from The Sims 3 and just like, we're like, okay, we're gonna divide it up, and every pack is going to in fact be 3 packs, and it's an expansion pack, a kit, and a stuff pack, and that's how we're gonna distance it out, right? So we didn't get World Adventures, we got an outdoor pack in multiple different parts. Y'all ever thought about that? That none of these expansion packs have ever came with more than one world. They always only ever come with one world and one world. That's it. And it's like, it's not just them not giving more to the game. It's the quality of what they're giving. I guarantee you, nobody would notice that there is such issues and problems if they're if the stuff they dropped was good quality. Like the, what is it, the something glamour pack, it does look good, granted. However, why am I trying to space this like an office? The heck? However, I lost the entire point because this setup distracted me. I just, they all work from home, so they all have to have like a mega corporate office type setup, and I kind of hate that for them. But like, I'm just gonna make this room longer. Yeah, I'm just gonna make this room longer. It's like, dude, it's like, mind you, we live in the age of capitalism, and we're at the end of a bunch of systems that have been in place for hundreds of years. So there's just upheaval everywhere. It's unavoidable, unfortunately. Even something as small as a cute little life simulation game is like at the forefront of a conversation about capitalism and the exploitation of consumers in the current economy we're in. It's like, oh my gosh, can we just talk about the economic state of the world right now? I'm laughing because it hurts. I'm laughing because it's funny that like even something as simple as what you think of as, it's, The Sims is not a children's game. I will say that. It's a teen and young adult game. And I deeply feel that because the themes are, they're a little too realistic to introduce to a child, you know? Like, it's like, if this were a children's game, the concept of woohoo wouldn't be a thing. I'm just saying that. The concept of woohoo and even bars, right? It wouldn't be juice. It wouldn't be. It would be like a smoothie thing, and they'd make it obviously for smoothies, but like, it's a teen and young adult game because it just has alludements to other themes, which isn't the point. Isn't the point. Look at this beautiful sim. Look at her. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful, and I'm trying to figure out what computer to give her sister. She's gonna get the purple one. Or no? That doesn't match the same purple. But it's just like, people, it is a time of upheaval. It is a time where people's opinions are, like, every comment section is an arena for political commentary. I had to look at my mic just to check that I had it on the whole time. And it's like, if you think about it, it's not just about this game, really. It's about what they're doing with something that people obviously love and are attached to, and how they continue to exploit that. It's like, you could literally be making history right now, like quite literal history, with what you're doing with your game in terms of creativity and expansions and mechanics and ideas and like, but instead, Big Daddy shareholder chooses profits over players, and then they wonder where the players are. The players are not where your profits are, they're where their interest is. It's like, oh my gosh. Can you believe I haven't even cracked open my anthropology textbook? And that's another thing, I'm freaking exhausted. Exhausted because I've been working on school all week. I've literally been trying to outpace my own exhaustion, and it's not working. Hot Pocket. And then I come onto TikTok and I make a comment about my favorite game, and people are like, ew, how dare you? But I've just accepted that, bro. I've just accepted that no matter what I say, it, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for passing by, because I'm not going to turn down my mic. That's just the neighborhood I live in, bro. It's a bunch of dude bros with their loud cars and their motorcycles and their tricked out this and their newfangled that. And then kids these days, they're always on their walkie talkies and their clock ticks, always talking about stuff. You know, back in my day, we took it to the streets and we stayed there. Go to work, please. Because you have all your stuff done. Ah, she could have worked from home. She could have worked from home. They would have given her the promotion. We could have just kept working, but whatever. Whatever. Wetoonie. This is such a cute co-working space. We love this. Oh my gosh, she doesn't have anything for her work done. How are you on level 2? I have no idea. Go get some food. It's better that they're in a better mood when they go to work than actually having their stuff done, like, unfortunately. Because then they'll be at work all miserable. They'll get all, I swear to you, when they go to work with it without their needs met, they'll get more of the negative experience things. I can't prove it, but I know it's a thing. Dude, I want to watch Nancy Drew so badly. Nancy Drew on the CW. I may just make an edit to it. I may just so I can watch it over and over again, so it can break my heart again. I could do a whole thesis on the Nancy Drew show from the CW, but unfortunately, I just ain't got it in me. I don't have it in me to criticize a strong, independent woman. Actually, yes I do. Nancy Drew is highly dependent on the men around her in unusual ways. Not only because she has raging daddy issues, but because she developed raging identity issues in the midst of already knowing who she was. In this essay, I will describe to you how the CW took one of the most complex storylines that I have seen in my entire life and twisted it into a teen drama that did not need its attention. When I tell you, the story is gripping, it's grappling, it's beautiful, it is just a masterpiece that they then flush down the toilet in the middle of the season, bro. What do you want to work on? Become inspired. Well, you're fine, because you're emotionally mindful, girl. You paint 24/7. We should probably complete her aspiration. No. I thought we could create the emotional paintings on command. That used to be a thing where your Sims would get to a level 10 of the painting skill. Girl, you're late for work. Oh, you're super late for work. Get up and go. Just say goodnight and go. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Judge decor. First of all, I didn't ask for your opinion on the decor. Okay. Second of all, Lola is asleep. I would have suggested that they do the dog training course, but she is sleeping. Didn't she want to learn the guitar? She's a level 7 in cooking. That is insane. She should learn to bake. We should open a store. We should open a store. I'm just doing everything under the sun with this save. For no reason at all. Bake some oatmeal cookies. What do you mean you cannot reach? A, go to work. Go to work. Trying to grab a drink from the fridge. See, that's what y'all alcoholics be like. Literally. And they keep saying that something stinks over here, but I could not tell you what that is because everything here is clean. And I really do believe it's the case that, like, there is a plate stuck somewhere under these counters that somebody left. And now it's just lore. I love that Lola is sleeping in Naomi's room, even though that's like... Even though she has multiple beds everywhere around the house. I'm not gonna put another bed in Naomi's room. I mean, maybe. I mean, I should. Oh my gosh. This dog literally gets everything that she wants, I swear to you. A slice of meat? See, it won't fit. We already have. Not the gallery. Not criminals. Oh. Bark, 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 bark. That toilet is horrendously nasty. Like, that's so gross. Right now, Nerity is like kind of her own housewife. She's a stay-at-home girlfriend. That's her thing. I mean, she's not a stay-at-home girlfriend. She's a work-from-home girlfriend. Okay, it's not a double income, no kids. It's a triple income, one kid. It's a tink, triple income, one. It's a toik. It's a toik. That's what it is. Oh, oh, absolutely not. Was that a cough? Was that a cough? No. No, no, no. No, absolutely not. Nope. I don't do that over here. Take this. I'm not even playing about it a little bit. I'm not even playing about it a little bit. Ew, did she... For a second, I thought the puddle disappeared. I thought she literally drank up the whole puddle. I'm like, that is foul and disgusting, bro. Thank you, phone. I did post on TikTok. Do not drink from puddles, Lola. That is so nasty and disgusting. There's flies coming from this toilet. She said, girl, are you pregnant with a xenomorph? Like, what the... Mop the puddle, please. Lola. Freelance op-ed. In the know, Naomi has learned that she has a chance at submitting just one article to the Premier Culture Review zine and boost her exposure. Write a hard-hitting expose. No! That was an overreaction. It wasn't that bad. Anyways. Girl, why are you under the bed? Come outside. Come out the closet. Call Lola out of hiding. We gotta do training. She still doesn't know how to fetch because they cannot find the room. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so difficult for them to find any room around this lot to learn how to play fetch, but apparently Lola is a long-range fetch dog, so this just won't cut it. Precious girly pop. Dude, I think the music stopped for some reason. Hold on. That's crazy. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I sensed that it stopped. Let me put that back on. In the beats, bro. Okay, we're back. I'm like, what the heck happened? I'm over here just casually listening, casually watching as why are there multiple ghosts here? That's how you know the party is poppin'. It never stopped. Anyways. Girl. Be so for real right now. I knew she was big for a reason. I knew she was big for a reason. I'm like, why does she look so large? Why does her belly looks a little too large to just have one child? Like it was a little too pointed. Are you joking? Why would you have a boy too? Ugh. Oh my god. Why would you do that? I didn't want a boy. I wanted a girl. I had the name picked out. It's like Valentina. It's so pretty. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not pick out a boy's name. I did not. Oh my god. Darnell. Darnell, is that you? Darnell, is that you? Looking like 1974. Oh my gosh. I don't want this one. I like the name Julian, but like Julius, like Julius Caesar, she's extra like that. Valentina and Julius. Or just Julian. I did not want this one. Oh my gosh. I swear, if she has triplets, one child is gonna get moved out the house. Maybe both of them. I like the name Julian. Atticus. Valentina and Atticus. That is such an obnoxious name. I like it. I love it though. Soren? No. I like Julius and I like Atticus. I'm disappointed that it's a boy. I didn't want him. I don't like I don't Julio. Let's go with Julius. That's not how you spell it. Julius. I don't like it. I'm about to name him Aegon in a second. Aegon, because he's the son that nobody wanted. Game of Thrones reference. Let's name him Avon. Valentina and Avon. That's cute. That's like cute. That's like... I was about to flip out if she had triplets. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't... Oh my gosh. On New Year's Day? Or on New Year's Eve? For real, we were gonna party. Not only is Hot Girl Summer canceled, but Hot Girl Winter was too? This is a travesty. Go home. Oh wait, who was the father? I didn't see. Who to Pepe? Who to Pepe? Oh, it's Ryan. That's a shocker. Should we say that it was the other guy? We should say that it was the other. Well, it depends. She's not with either of them and does not want to be. She has a pair of twins. Are you serious? The debauchery has to end here. You gotta get your life together immediately. Like, lickety split. Like, why on earth would you have a... And why would... This crib was meant for the girl, not you. Oh my gosh. Boy and girl twins? Are you serious? That's their baby now. This is hers. I'm just divvying them up. Like... Because ain't no way. That's y'all's child. This is hers. Why would you have two of them? At the same time? Girl, you know we're in the same household. One child would have sufficed. Oh my gosh. There's a child per square foot in this house. Oh my gosh. How am I was gonna add like an upstairs section anyways. And the kitchen could be down here and the living room would be up here, but I don't want to renovate that right now. So... Oh my gosh. Why didn't you at least have two girls? Like, what the heck? Like, not even like two girls? A boy and a girl. Why not just... This is for all my ladies. This is a very girly household. That boy is... His color scheme is gonna be purple. That's the most masculine we can get, okay? It's mixed with red. Be grateful. Oh my gosh. I'm so disappointed. Oh my gosh. Anyways. As long as they're healthy. Am I right? Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna give him away. Just cause that's part, it has to be part of the plot now. I was gonna get another puppy. We can't get another puppy now. We can't even get another puppy. That's too many sins in this household that need like love, care, and support. And I do not care for it. I don't care for it. And what's funny, like the song playing while they were being born is Smile by Lily Allen. And it's currently finishing, so oh my gosh. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me, because the toddlers and the infants in this game are very broken. We need about 1 million trash cans. In fact, I'm gonna switch this out, because this is no longer necessary. We need something heavy duty and with a return on investment, and I'm not joking with you. That is how much debris that these children manifest. It's ridiculous. It's like, how much waste product do you generate? Oh my gosh. Everything from a diaper. Here's another diaper. Here's another diaper. Here's another bottle. Here's another bottle. What is that? How do you... Why? Is this mic on? Okay, because I had to check if you're being for real right now. I'm about to lose it so much. I'm literally about to like fall apart and have a mental breakdown. Why on earth is there rainbow poo-poo in my backyard? Why? 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 Lola? Why are you... Why? Do you think... And it's worth $5. Who is buying my dog's rainbow poo-poo? How? How do you... How? 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 What did you eat? How? Girl, I'm a little disgusted. Like, cause take to the vet clinic again? We're about to pop out the examining table ourselves, cause what do you mean? What is wrong with you? Like, why it... Did you taste the rainbow or something? Who's buying my dog's poop? Good for you. Spread the queerness. Spread the queerness. Spread the good gospel of girl kissing. Everybody should be queer. And if you can't love a woman, then just don't. Be single. Molly, we just had 2 separate children. I'm gonna need you to chill out on your expectations of me at this moment. It's a very stressful time for me. I'm just gonna have her write, because honestly, I was not expecting this. Rarity still needs... Narity, not rarity. Oh. She's gonna make a cute little... She's gonna make the pink cake. Who am I kidding? Actually, can you make a tiered cake? Can you make a little tiered cake? Oh, she still does need to get married, huh? Ooh. Ooh. Not enough skill. Oh. This time I'm just going to bake it the day of. Because when you bake it before, people will dip their little bangies into your stuff. And that ain't cute. I want her to master all the cooking skills so bad. This is basically just the Amazon challenge minus one woman and minus like the cruelty. Cause I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The Amazon challenge, it's a little extreme. It's like use the men as slaves, imprison them, make their quality of life awful. I'm like, oh, okay, girl. So we don't do slaves here. Um, we don't. Ooh, we don't do that here. we don't play games with slavery. That's not okay. A coconut cake is so pleasant and a little unexpected, but I honestly think that Narity would make a blue confetti cake for herself. Just because it's the most colorful one that we've got. Anyways, I'm just taken aback. So Avon and Valentina were born. I kind of regret not calling them Valentina and Valentino, but whatever. Maybe we'll have a plot line where they move out separately and they discover they're twins later on in life because they find their doppelganger, but a different gender? Oh, the plot lines are endless. The plot lines are endless. Anyways. Anyways, wish me luck. I'm gonna take care of these kids now. been on stream for like super long now, and I think this is a good place to cut the episode. We did a lot. We did a lot. We still haven't gotten to their wedding, but I swear to you, I will just do the wedding off screen because the event of doing the wedding is very, very stressful. It's not fun to watch or to record for that matter. But, yeah. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye. I'm gonna save my game. Always gotta save at the end of the stream in case it spontaneously crashes while nobody's looking. But yeah.